get it right off the bat, but for some reason YouTube tripping.
Twitch always buff. Yeah, man. We can't shit they just gave this man, bro. Man literally just gave this man a game.
I have a question. You think it's skill to run the ball with a jukebox and joystick?
Bro, I ran the ball like this last week. Shut the fuck up.
What are you talking about? My point exactly. I asked a question for the chat. I asked a question for the chat. I asked a question for the. But how many games was you winning? My point. Bro, that was a question for the chat. Do you think it's skill? Do you think it's skill? Rich B, I put up like 100 points on you.
You always live in this 100-point fantasy land.
Hold on, let me grab it. Let me go grab it.
Yeah, go grab that.
Let me go grab it.
Go try and pray and find it. Last time you beat me, you cheated in the playoffs and MLB.
Man, this.
Yeah. I cheated. Or you quit. You conceded. So I didn't put up how many? I said I put up 100, right?
I would love to see that one. Motherfucker, you in this 100 fantasy land. Better go look at the L's you took.
When have you beat me?
Bro, every time we played, I beat your ass. Every time, I ain't just beat you, I beat your ass. Humble your punk ass, you ain't no shit.
Damn, bro.
You never beat. You probably beat me once, I think.
Get the fuck out of here with your
Y'all swear y'all be beating me, man. I don't see it.
Right. You swear you just Mr. Unbeatable, never been beat, Mr. Untouchable.
I didn't say that.
Get your whack ass out. Y'all done beat that ass every time we play, bro.
I didn't say that. You gonna put money up? I can play for your spot right now. I'll kill your ass.
Yeah.
You killing shit.
You trash. You doo-doo.
Ah! Man, throw the fucking ball!
So anyway, chat. Do you think it's skill to run the ball? It takes skill to run the ball with a jukebox and joystick.
I still think it takes a little skills to
It takes skill to play the game and to do that.
yeah, play the game.
You gotta know where to run it, how to run it.
That's my fault. I called two stupid plays.
Not really.
You do.
Because I'm running for almost 250 a game, and I don't know how to run the ball at all.
Look at who you playing.
Who am I playing?
You know how to work.
You talking about the same Jacob that won the Super Bowl?
I'm talking about the same Jacob that just lost to me 30-0.
I mean, listen, every good team lose. Every good team lose.
Not 30-0.
I mean, the Patriots lost to the 0-15
Not 30-0, my nigga.
The number 1 seed Patriots in real life lost to the 0-15 Dolphins.
30-0?
30-0?
Yeah.
I lost to Quinn's.
30-0?
I lost to Jaime blew me out by 40 points one time.
I'm just saying in general, you not
real. I mean, not real.
Like so, I mean, come on, Jimmy. I mean, you trying to argue a point. You know you're gonna get dogged out by some bums. You might lose by a field goal every now and then, but you're not gonna get dogged out. I mean, shit.
Yeah, you gonna score. You gonna score.
You gonna score, bro.
I'm just saying every good team.
I know when I play you, I know you gonna score.
Man, let me get back to Madden, bro. Y'all got me out my game, man.
So I know, motherfuckers gonna score.
Y'all got me out my game, dog. I'm tripping. Chill, bro.
How money you score?
But what I'm saying, what is it called? DEA. Sometimes it can change the whole entire feel of the game. a person with jukebox and joystick can do one juke, break a tackle, and he run a 7-yard touchdown.
Jeremiah, that happens, but what I'm saying is they're not gonna blow you out. It's not gonna happen consistently over and over. You yourself, you have enough knowledge to adapt. There's some motherfuckers, that's why they bums. They don't know how to adapt to shit in game. I mean, let's be honest about it. The better players, they adapt within the game.
So I got a question. Would you put if you had to put your money on Jacob and Rich B, who would you put your money on? If you had to choose one. If you had to choose one.
Rich B.
Can't do it.
I'm sorry. Well, that's you biased.
No, I'm not biased. I'm looking at the history. I'm looking at Rich B not making playoffs, getting 60, 70 points scored on him.
You're the one that came in the chat talking about you running glitches do not make you good. Ain't that what you said? And Jacob was running glitch defenses, so that doesn't make him good.
But at the same time, he won the Super Bowl season 1.
With
season 1? What the hell?
Season 1. I mean, his first season. My fault. First season. His first season.
Yet alone did he run a legitimate playbook.
And on top of that, the team that he originally had, he begged to get James' team. He was another team.
I can't. You asked me a question. That's my answer.
I got a question. So, Reggie, you saying if you had the best team in the game, you'll go to the Super Bowl?
No, I wouldn't.
All right. Point taken.
No. The reason why I say that is because
he's not running.
I didn't see that dude coming from the other side. Just stop.
If you had a super team and you ran glitches.
There you go.
Of course.
That's the key.
Oh, that's what he did.
But
damn it, man!
You still have to give him some type of credit, though. You still have to give him some type of credit.
What credit?
Okay, come on, Rio. Come on, Rio. Play football.
At the end of the day,
hold on. Rich,
at the end of the day, he still beat you.
Jeremiah, you said yourself running glitches is not skill. True? Ain't that what you just said?
Yeah.
Okay, this nigga had the best team and he's running glitches. What do you expect?
You still can beat him.
Hey, Darnell.
I can't.
Pull up, young fella. Let's go, Ricky. Let's go. God damn, I gotta.
That's what I'm saying. If he has a good team, I got it. But
it's not a good team. It's a super team.
Let's go, young fella.
Who doesn't have a super team, man?
Look, he had a
team that went to the Super Bowl.
Exactly. That's like Kevin Durant, nigga. Come on.
What the hell? Oh, I gotta do that. Damn. My bad. I thought he was.
So I'm just making sure I get it right. So you said if you would have took the Saints, you would have went to the Super Bowl. Any of y'all?
Whoa.
Just answer my question, yes or no.
I could tell you right here that me probably not, because I don't play the game as much as everybody else do. I don't.
At least you honest. That's all I know is the honest answer, man.
You know what I'm saying? I don't go on YouTube when I get on the game, when everybody's on the game, and I play my game. I win, I lose, I draw, whatever. I get mad, I get frustrated, and because I look at it as being real football, and it's not real football. There's no way in hell that you can run a cover 4 the whole fucking game. There's no way you can run cover 2 the whole fucking game. There's no way you can run cover 3 the whole fucking game, and everybody reacts like they supposed to react. That shit just don't happen. There's no way that you can be beating the DB 10 yards and you click on the guy and he have acceleration and catch up and intercept the ball. That is not real football. That is all.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
You ever heard of recovery speed?
Okay, you tell me, you tell me,
come on, Greedy,
that's 10 yards in front of you, and you gonna recover and catch him.
You gotta disguise your coverage, bro.
Yeah.
You know what? I take the bet right here. Me and you can meet halfway at the state. Any state you choose, if we meet halfway, you give me 10 yards and let me run full speed. You start running full speed and try to catch me. I bet you any kind of money you would never catch me.
What if statement? I can show you. I can show you an NFL clip right now. I can show you. I can send it to you. Where a wide receiver has a corner beat, and he comes out of nowhere and comes across the field and knocks the ball out. Troy Polamalu.
Okay.
Reed.
No.
They're actual players. Real football. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, no. This is what I'm saying. If you're running a go route, you telling me if you're 10 yards behind me.
Come on, man. He blocked 2 plays.
Ed Reed. I played with Ed Reed, so I know the type of speed Ed Reed has. You telling me that they're going to catch a receiver that's full speed in stride already and make a play on the ball? That's saying that
pick it up and go.
Did not hang there. The ball was thrown in front where the receiver had to run underneath the ball.
See, no, you pitching a narrative, man.
Hey, I blocked another field goal, dog.
I'm telling you what play how it works in Madden.
No, because this is what y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. What is it called?
They're saying people don't understand.
Ball speed. So let's just say Rio runs a comeback route, right? When he throws the ball, Madden ball speed, I have enough time to recover and hop that route, just because how long it takes the ball to get there.
Okay,
do you know how long I may be 10 yards behind him.
Do you know how long it takes the ball to get to an out route? Do you know? Okay, how quickly is that?
I was there, Rio. Throw it, dog.
Like 1 or 2 seconds.
You know,
1 or 2 seconds. Okay, so if what you're telling me is that
bro,
you have time to recover, pick it off, and everything in 1 or 2 seconds.
Depending on what my responsibility is, yeah.
Okay, your responsibility is cover 3. Why? Tell me this here. Your responsibility is cover 3. Why are you jumping a out route?
See, that's why I'm saying you don't understand Madden. Because you can base.
What I'm saying. The question is, if your responsibility is cover 3, why are you jumping an out route? I didn't say nothing about Madden.
Do you? First question is, do you know what the responsibility of a cover 3 is?
Thanks for laughing at that one. Thank you for laughing at that one. No, I literally.
It's a serious question. It's a serious question because you laughing at it, but I really honestly don't think you understand what the job as a cover 3 is.
Okay, it's a third. It's a zone. So that means that you have deepest. So that means that
you have what?
Y'all killing me, bro. Y'all gotta be quiet.
I'm gonna let you say what you say. I'm gonna let you say what you need to say. Then I'm gonna correct you in a second. Go ahead.
Give me a formation. I'll tell you exactly what I have. You want me to tell you what everybody else has too?
Tell me cover 3. Basic cover 3.
Basic cover 3. What formation am I in?
Free safety.
No.
Safety up top, free safety in the box, and 2 corners.
Okay, see, for one, why you got your free safety in the box? Your free safety is never in the box. In a cover 3. Your free safety is not in the box in a cover 3.
Okay. All right, keep going.
So, no, that's what I understand. Why is he in the box?
You finish?
No, I'm asking you why is free safety in the box?
This debate ain't even going as planned.
So, just to educate you, cover 3, 3 deep corner, 1, 2, 3 covered deep, right? Your free safety, meaning that he's in the box playing some type of zone. That's why he's not up top. But continue. All right. Okay. That's why it's called a cover 3, 1, 2, 3. But you didn't know that. I know you don't know that. Keep going.
You right. I don't. Please keep explaining it to me because this is educating me.
And in the corners, they really don't necessarily have a responsibility. They just play over top. Like for instance, Richard Sherman, cover 3 corners. They have an option to hop routes, or play like a deep third, depending on what the corner decides to do.
Yo, y'all killing me. I'm about to
that's why sometimes. So that's why sometimes you're gonna have somebody You're gonna have someone like Richard Sherman. He gets his. People always ask why Richard Sherman always played cover 3, because he's more free to do whatever he needs to do. He doesn't have to worry about playing man covers. He doesn't have to worry about playing deep or whatnot, because he can hot route. That's why when you play cover 3, you will need corners like Richard Sherman, Jalen Ramsey, or whoever. It's a decision making type coverage.
Oh, damn. Man,
and that's why
I did not know that.
So sometimes people can give you a cover 3 look, but his responsibility is he can make a decision. Okay, I know this play is coming up. He's gonna throw an out route. That's why a lot of times Richard Sherman, he takes 10 balls out, he plays 10 feet off, 10 yards off, and then he's coming at you, and then the quarterback's throwing the ball and he picks the ball.
Man, what are you talking about?
But you didn't know that though. You don't know, since y'all know football.
No, I don't know football. Yeah, I don't.
And then you know why they call cover 2, right?
Why they call cover 2?
2 deep safeties. And then I'm just making sure, because he didn't know that. He thought that cover 3 it has. If you had 2 deep safeties for cover 3, what would be considered?
I mean, cover 3, not cover 3. I thought you just had 3 deep. And in my opinion, I thought
you didn't say that. You didn't say that.
I said a third. That's cover 3.
You didn't say that. You didn't say that.
Why is the safety playing in the box?
I said, why is your free safety playing in the box?
In a cover 3.
Yeah, your strong safety supposed to be in the box, not your free safety.
Either one doesn't matter, depending on the coverage.
90% of the time, it's going to be your strong safety, because your strong safety is more your run support guy. That's why it's called strong safety, versus your free is going to be more your cover guy.
Again, it don't matter.
No, it really don't matter, but majority of the time, it's always going to be the strong safety that's in the box.
Yo, Joseph.
Well, regardless, you said why? Never mind, man. You backpedaling it now. You backpedaling.
No. I never backpedal, because for one, I'm a natural defensive back. I've done it for a living. So when you tell me that I don't know something, I just want to see what you gonna say.
You didn't even know why the safety was in the box on a basic cover 3, dog. Stop it, man.
I said, why you have your free safety?
I haven't deleted them before you. I didn't do it. Why you coming down here talking about I deleted? I don't care. I'm telling you, I haven't. What do you mean?
Who are you gonna put in the box? Are you gonna put your free safety in the box, or are you gonna put your strong safety in the box?
Depending on what I'm trying to accomplish. If it
and no return on this one, as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And he leaped over him. A little bit of daylight. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense...
And then you should have that linebacker that's buzzing, because he's the one who's trying to get underneath that out route, because he's pretty much probably going to have curl to flat, or if it's on that strong side, most likely it's that strong safety that's going to have curl to flat that should be jumping that out route. That corner should have nothing to do with that out route jumping over there. To be exact, if you really want to get technical.
Wrong.
No, it is not wrong.
So let me explain something to you. Mr. James, Richard Sherman. That's I use a prime example. Richard.
Quick question before you explain. Quick question. How many years of football experience do you truly have?
I played high school, middle school.
You played in high school, middle school? Okay,
Yeah.
before you respond to this, before you answer that, I'm just going to cut you off right there. Because you just told me you only played high school and middle school. You do not have the right to tell me how to play coverage. And this is one thing I'm dead serious
You
on.
didn't even know how, bro. Stop it, man.
No, everybody. That's why he laughed when you said, "Do I know what cover 3 is?"
Cause you didn't even explain it right. You would say, in cover 3, why is there a safety in the box?
No, my words. Sam, what
You
did I
did say that. Hey,
Sam,
what did he
I
say?
said,
Rio,
why you have your
what did he
free
say?
safety in the box?
What did he say, Rio? What did he say?
I'm
He
in the
got that
game,
one.
bro. I ain't even listening, dog.
What did he say?
Sam,
You said,
Sam,
in cover
listen,
3.
Sam, I said, why do you have your free safety in the box? That was my question to you.
And I explained it to you.
Because he playing Detroit.
No, he was saying he was trying to say a cover 3 supposed to have the free safety and safety up top. The free safety doesn't be supposed to be playing in the box.
I never said that. I said, why do you have your
That's
free safety in the box? That was my
coverage.
You wait. I see. That's what I'm not getting. You saying you got your free safety in the box for coverage. If you understand what cover 3 is, your free safety is not in the box for coverage. So basically, what you're telling me is that.
Man.
So what are you doing? You doing an invert? So you got your strong safety up top, and then your strong safety's dropping down, and your free safety's running back.
No, I want my let's just say
All the way.
I have a dominant
Oh my
player
God,
in the
good
slot.
stuff.
I have a
I
dominant
was
player in
waiting
the
on him to
slot,
go
right?
out.
Who's a dominant player in the slot? Let's go with.
You can see Tyreek Hill in the slot. So you got twins. You got twins.
I'd rather in coverage. I'd rather have Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas
but tell me what your
shading
offense
to the
looks like
left.
first.
Then,
Tell me what
and
the offense looks like. Because see, you gotta tell me what the offense looks like so I can say, okay, I know what you're talking about.
that's what I said. Depending on the cut, what I'm trying to do. You know, you keep saying why the free safety in the box. I'm telling you, depending on the formation. If I'm running the ball, of course I want Bam Bam in the box because he's more of a tackling and hitting. But if they're passing the ball, and I know that we need to highlight this specific wide receiver, and he likes to run out routes or drags.
That's a pig! And I didn't pass
I
interference.
explained that to you already.
All right, so you're in a base set. You're in an I formation.
Okay,
I'm in an I
Rio, now
formation.
you can open up. Stop
And you're
playing
in
so
3-4.
scared.
Because just
Now
what
you
you
can
want. You're in a
open up,
3-4.
dog.
I'm in an I formation. So that means that I can either be running or I can be passing, right?
What you said in the I form?
Yeah, I'm in an I formation.
He had enough to fill up your place.
Not really. Typically,
He got like
I form you're gonna run the ball.
Okay, so but what I'm saying, I have the option of to run or pass. You don't know which one, but I'm in an I formation. Right?
let's go. Open this mug up, man. Stop playing so scary,
You're
dog.
trying to push it now.
Hey, you
You're
playing
trying to push it
scary
now.
for Rio.
I'm giving you the formation that I'm in.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you said that it's a run, so that means that you're
Dang, I gotta.
Run or pass out of formation. That's all you get your point.
But what you're saying is that since in your prediction, what you're
Damn, like
thinking I'm
getting me
going to do is run
moves
the
where I
ball
just play like a
because I'm
little
in that
girl,
formation.
dog.
So that means that you're going to have your strong safety in the box because you said he's a better tackler, right?
Yeah, down in distance, and depending on that, yeah.
1st and 10. We're just going to say 1st and 10, I'm in I formation.
Me, yeah, I will bring Bam Bam down.
You bring him
I
down,
will bring
down,
everybody
down.
down. I will bring everybody down and pan my corners back up. Yeah.
This is
Okay. So, my question is this here. Your free safety on ball is snap. If I do play action, what's the first thing your free safety going to do?
Bell.
He's
Gino,
Yeah.
okay.
welcome to the game, young fella.
Because
Man,
if
you
it's
wanna
play action,
play.
your whole D-line, your linebackers are screaming, pass, 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 pass. And everybody's bailing.
Ooh, man, okay. You're right.
Am I right
That's
or wrong?
user, baby.
Ooh, they could have been PI.
Hey,
though.
you know what? I'm gonna end this one right here because it really goes back to what you just said when I asked you what football experience that you have, because you said
That could have been a PI though.
junior high and high school, and that's exactly what they do in junior high and high school. Yell pass. in college, dude, they don't have you don't have time to be yelling pass.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, Doc. All right, my bad. I only played 4 years. Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Okay. Hey, my bad. Doc, my bad. Hey, Leroy.
So you telling me if I got everybody can see the ball?
Oh, my bad. Rich B, you on the mic, right? Rich B on the mic still? He gone? Everybody gone?
You know what?
Man, Darnell, you still on the mic, right?
What is communicating on the field?
Dude, have you been in a
don't answer me. Don't answer with a question, man. Just answer my question. I've been answering your question all night. What is communicating on the field?
Do you know how hard it is for someone to be in the secondary and hear somebody from the D-line yelling pass? Do you know how hard that is?
Oh, that's Jonathan. Let's go, Jonathan.
In a stadium that everybody's screaming.
Oh, come on, Jonathan. You an X Factor, man.
Okay. Second question.
That hit his shoulder pad.
Over 60,000 people, and you're on the field, and someone's trying to yell something to you.
From 20 yards away.
Wait, time out. Again, you don't know football because they're not 20 yards away. But again, continue.
That's Sam. I said that, man. Reggie didn't say.
I'm just making sure you know that. Make sure you know that.
Okay, man, you right. Jeremiah, I don't know football. You know what? I don't know football.
Reggie, why don't you just go in the argument, dog?
That's the reason. That's the reason why I got cut, because I don't know football.
Exactly.
Hey, you know
my point exactly.
I don't know football.
But he's asking questions like, why is a free safety in the box? And I just explained it to him. Then he trying to push a different narrative.
Jeremiah, Jeremiah, you know he played college and NFL, right?
Don't matter.
Reggie, you said you played with Ed?
Yeah, I was there with Ed rookie year.
NFL.
NFL.
But this is what I'm saying, man. He pushed the broad there. He said, "Why is a free safety in the box?" And I explained. Did I not explain that to you?
No, you did explain it to me. But my
point. All right, no. You pushed a different narrative. You pushed a different narrative.
Hold on, but I'm just saying. You know he played, and you telling me it don't matter that he played in the NFL in college 4 years, and you saying it don't matter. You keep saying you don't know football, and it's funny. Like, that's crazy, dog.
Listen. This is what you don't understand about football.
Who really don't understand?
If you got raw talent, if you're big, fast, and you got raw talent, you're gonna look dominant regardless.
Who is big and dominant, bro? What about? He's not big, dog. I'm trying to save you. Like, just cut it. Just be like, all right, you know this.
You're not listening. You're not listening.
I'm asking who was big and dominant. I'm listening. Who was big and dominant?
Listen to what I'm saying. You're saying that you have to know how to play football. Like, you have to be an expert at football to play in the NFL or in college. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. No.
I'm talking about Reggie. I'm not talking about nobody else. I'm talking about Reggie.
Well, you D1, D2, or what?
D1, man.
Where at?
I went to A&M, man.
Texas?
Yeah.
Hold on, but why does it matter D1, D2?
The level of talent?
Nah, nope, that does not matter. I went to Texas A&M.
Jeremiah, you tripping.
I graduated from a D1 AA school, which we had
talent. Yeah, talent does matter.
Talent there.
All them dumbass thugs that blame college. Jeremiah, there, bro. I was trying to interject to end.
Listen. Of course, grades and everything matter too, but you're not gonna see no scrub getting in D1 school, man.
Hold on, you said grades matter?
Yes, it matter.
Matter playing football?
You see.
A lot of young niggas. Why? Why?
It matters.
I'm asking why. I'm not being funny or nothing. I'm seriously asking why.
Because in college you have a requirement of every player had to hold a certain GPA.
You got that in high school.
Like,
You got that everywhere.
We also had cats that got passed because it was good. Chill out.
Yeah, I know.
What are we Jeremiah, you tripping, bro.
But this is what you're saying. But you just said this. I said my first comment, I was like, no scrubbers is not going to be playing in D1, and you said that don't matter.
No.
And I said grades also.
Jeremiah, you said Reggie said I was in college D1. You said what level? D1 to D2. I said why does that matter? That was my.
And I said talent. Did I not?
Alright, I just wanted to interject, dog. My bad.
Y'all interjecting and not listening. Y'all interjecting and not listening. I did say talent.
I responded to everything you said. Why you keep saying people not? Why do you keep saying people not listening?
After I said talent, you said that doesn't matter, and I said, all right, yeah, grades too.
No.
He's like, you said, start laughing. Like,
you said Reggie doesn't know football. And I said he played college and pro. You said, oh, what level? And it was some stuff in between. I'm sorry. You said what level? And he said D1. Right? Right?
Yeah.
And you said D1. You said that doesn't matter. Y'all were arguing that he doesn't know. Y'all weren't arguing talent. And so you said, at that point, you came.
No, he commented again, Rio.
What was the comment?
He commented again when they.
I wasn't rebuttaling his comment.
But you was rebuttaling my comment when I was commenting.
Right about talent.
Talent does matter when it comes to D1, D2 college. And raw skill.
If I can interject real quick, I made the comment about Blaine College. Blaine College is where they send the trouble athletes. So you can be a good ass player, but you're getting sent to D1 or you're getting sent to a community college or some off-brand college because you can't either get your grades right or you can't stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Cam Newton is a perfect example. He's a Blaine College student. I can't remember if he went to Cam Newton.
No, I don't know.
This man is stupid, dog.
You know Cam Newton played at the University of Florida, right?
No, I don't watch Cam Newton, man. I thought he played for
he did.
Was it Oregon or something like that? Auburn. Baylor or something like that? I don't know.
He played at Auburn. He also went to
Auburn, yeah,
College.
Auburn.
He was also in the Blaine College pipeline. That's where they send the trouble niggas that can't stay out of trouble or can't pass their grades. So you have talented athletes everywhere.
I mean, there's talented athletes and there's elite talented athletes, man. There's a difference.
But either way, Texas A&M is a NFL pipeline school. So that's talent right there. So you got to give him that. Then he went, I don't know if he competed in the combine, but he at least went to the NFL. So that's talent right there. And then that whole level of learning, that's a whole different level of football.
Yes, and it has different responsibilities. It has different responsibilities. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He asking, why is a corner jumping an out route? And I explained to him
what Rio
why.
is trying to tell you is you're questioning the man that has went to the professional level of the video game we're playing.
Just because he played the game does not mean he's right.
Okay. You're right.
Nah, I'm
what you doing, Rio?
That doesn't mean he's right.
I'm good. Y'all making me lose my damn day, bro.
He went through training camp. He had to learn the playbook. He had to learn schemes. He had to learn the professional level of shit. It's not just calling out Oski when the ball is in the air.
I asked him a question. What is responsibility of a deep the corner?
Basically, cut and dry. You don't have the rights to ask that man shit.
Yeah, dude. Why not? He couldn't tell me. He couldn't tell me what to do.
What D1 football program did you play for?
No.
Your answer to what the corner has is deep third.
Yes.
Both your corners have deep third. That is their responsibility in cover 3. And you're in a cover 2. Wait, I'm just to break it down to you, and I want you to follow me on everything, okay? You come out in a single back formation, hands right, singles, and your tight end is on the opposite side, left. Okay?
The corner's gonna come down. Yeah.
Wait. Okay, so you tell me what the corner responsibility is. If that tight end runs vertical, what's the corner responsibility? I'm not gonna give you the receiver what the route is. Tell me that. What is that corner responsibility?
You take a corner. All right, so twins, 2 wide receiver on the left side, tight end on the right side. The corner's gonna come down.
You got 3 receivers.
Containment.
You got 3 receivers. 3 receivers. Okay, I'm giving you the formation. I said if you're in a single back, you got twins on the right or left. It doesn't matter which side. Okay, the number 2 receiver goes on a vertical. What is that corner responsibility? Come on.
You said twins, right?
It don't matter. Number 2 goes vertical. What is the corner responsibility?
Pick it up.
To bail. It should be the bail, yeah.
Why is it to bail?
Because his responsibility is the deep third.
In a cover 2?
Oh, in the cover. Depending on the coverage. Oh, my fault.
Cover 2. What is that corner responsibility when 2 goes vertical?
It depends on the coverage.
We're in a cover 2. I'm telling you.
Depending on if he's playing hard, cloud, soft, it depends on if somebody's crossing across the field and things like that. All that stuff matters.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna simplify it for you. What is the corner responsibility?
Throw it away, Rio.
In a cover?
Ain't nothing there. Throw it away, bro.
What do he?
God dang, I'm tripping. Ain't nothing there. Throw it away.
I don't know. The slot's his first read?
No, flat and then deep.
Alright, so
we've been open up the playbook.
Not coverage. Read. That means that the corner has to be looking for something in cover 2. He has to
open up the playbook. Let's go. My bad. I'm getting stagnant.
What is his read? It's 2-1. Okay, I'm telling you right now. The answer is 2-1.
I don't think I have.
And so why is it 2-1? It's because if 2 goes away from him, guess what? He can jump and he can lock down the number 1 receiver over there in a cover 2.
Yeah, it turns into like a man coverage.
No. Don't
Come on, Ricky, catch the ball.
I said that. I said that.
No. I asked you what is this?
I said depending on Ricky crossing who's coming in. I said that.
So your answer should have been his read is 2-1.
No, just because your scheme says 2-1 does not mean we worded the same thing. We worded the same thing.
Okay, all right, cool. I'm about to give you a route combo. Okay, you're in trips.
Yep.
Okay, you're in cover 2.
Yep.
All right, you get a go route. You get a go route from number 2 receiver.
Okay.
You get a slant route.
What? Get out of here.
And then you get a corner route from the other guy. What are you covering?
That's 800.
You bailing. You should bail to the corner route. Right. It's more so of a...
Come on, man!
Kind of, but
look at the dumb stuff, bro! Look at this!
Like a late bail.
Get the freak out of here, bro!
Put on the down distance. Put on the down distance. We did a late bail. So meaning that.
1,900.
Oh, if it was 3rd and 8, his mindset is automatically okay. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna give up the 3-4 yards and then you know what I mean, and crash on it. But and if it's 3rd and 4, my first instinct is to stand still. And you know what I mean, and cover everything that's short, depending on what it is.
That was a blitz, by the way.
So 3rd and 4. We're gonna say 3rd and 4.
Yeah, 3rd and 4.
So you're
it's a standstill. You're standing still. You're standing still.
You're standing still. So tell him again.
You gotta guard something. You guarding the sticks. You guarding the sticks. What I mean is a standstill. It's mean that I'm not dropping back and I'm not guarding the street. I'm not guarding a street. Let's just say the number 1 wide receiver guards a street. I mean he runs a go route. I'm not following that number 1 wide receiver. I may drop back to the line. Huh?
Hey, I'm gonna have a field day. If you was at the corner,
Reggie. I'm fucking.
you good. If you was at the cornerback and I was the quarterback, oh gosh, I would have a field day throwing the ball over there.
You gotta push the the wide receiver inside first off. If you're playing cover 2, bro, that's
again. You're not listening. You're not listening. If down and distance matter, Reggie, does it not, Reggie?
I'm sorry.
Down distance always matter.
All right, no. Let me finish. So when I was explaining a standstill, meaning that if number one wide receiver on a go route, right, and the number 2 is on a out route or a flat in or corner or hitch or things like that.
But of course, I'm a back number 1 wide. You can't just let the motherfucker run to the sideline free.
Depending on your coverage, I'm on a backup. If I'm a hard flat, I'm a back up to the line of scrimmage to where the 4 yards at. I'm going no farther than that, and then I'm closing out on the those short routes.
Let's even make it even more interesting.
Is that not right? Is that not right, Reggie? Is that not right, Reggie?
Listen. As a defensive,
answer the question. Answer the question. Is that not right?
It's not right.
Explain to me how that's not right.
It's not right. Okay, so let's go back. You said number 1 on the go route, right?
Yes.
Okay. Number 2 runs an out route, right? That's what you said.
Number 2 out hitch. 4 yard. What did you say? 4 yard, 5 yard out route or hitch or whatever. Yeah.
By the time you get back there, what you dancing for, man? Took you all that game.
We still in trips.
I ain't even went to my favorite defense.
Yeah, trips cover 2. Trips cover 2.
Oh man, I'm sorry, fellas. I wasn't playing my game.
You can put them on corner. You can put them on
fellas. My bad, man.
Post, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, man.
I ain't coached like I was supposed to, fellas.
Well, the reason why I'm asking that is because that's going to really tell me what I have to do as a corner.
That changes your responsibility.
My turn.
Right. So, like, you got to tell me what you want. I need a route. You want to put him on a post route? Put him away from us? You want him to go on the corner route?
Yeah, we'll put him away from us.
Okay. So now he the one on that post route, right? Now, but you got a hitch that's right here. So the first thing that I'm doing, if it's 3rd and 4th, is that I'm making sure that I funnel the number 1 receiver back inside. The reason why is because there's no way in hell that my safety is going to get off the hash to get to that sideline to cover that.
And that's going to be your
agreed. And I said that, but continue.
Yeah. Right.
Continue.
So
I said that.
Now the fact that I just funneled him inside.
400.
And just say if I funnel him in by 3, if I got him to funnel in just enough, right? I'm looking inside, so now I can see if he throws that hitch route, I can let it go and I can jump it real quick.
Did I not say that?
You asked me, and I'm just telling you what I'm going to do.
That's the exact same thing I just said.
All right. So now, if he don't throw that hitch route, guess what? Now my linebacker just buzzed out there to be able to cover that. I can sink because now I can look to see if I can help my safety out now. Because what's going to happen is that safety is going to see that.
No, you throw it off, man.
So guess what? If I stay there, guess what happened? Now that guy's wide open on the go route.
This should be a test.
I mean, of course you keep moving. I didn't say you sit still.
What you said is
you didn't listen to a word I said. I said.
You said 3rd and 4. So you said you're going to play the sticks.
Yes, I'm playing.
Come on, Joseph! Kick it up, Joseph! God dang! Take the hits off that thing, man!
On the sticks. And now you just had to follow him inside, but you didn't tell me if you just keep running or not. Now, I maybe didn't give you the opportunity.
Take the hits off that thing and let's go, boy!
You're not necessarily turning your back and running with the number 1 wide receiver. So what I mean is I'm dropping back as I'm running with the number 1 wide receiver. If nothing comes underneath me, of course I'm sinking. Yes, I'm sinking with the number 1 wide receiver. But as soon as I see the hitch or a little short out route, I'm jumping that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. But there's no.
What are we talking about then, bro?
Little lady,
So listen, on Madden, tell me this here. Why is the fact that if you run the same concept, you run an out route, and you in trips, and you run a go from number 3, and you run a go from number 1, how is the fact that safety always makes the play?
Because Madden can't.
No, right? He's right here.
I know it can't put the human factor into the thought process. That's why you have 3 different types of cover 2s.
I have no idea what they do.
If you want your corner to sink, of course you pick what cover 2 sink. But if you want your corner to do a standstill, hey, you pick the hard flat. Now, if you want your corner to kind of bail out to the line of scrimmage and then come back down, then that's you pick the cloud.
Well, yeah, but see, that's what I say. Yeah. All that itself, though, it's I don't know. It should have some kind of human factor in it. I mean,
but see, he wants one defense to cover everything. You know, you can't.
No, those never came out of my mouth. I just want it to be more realistic.
It is realistic.
Here, I'm playing.
I would say that.
No!
Y'all scared of me?
No!
If you have the free safety,
why I can't play?
You're too good at the game.
Let me ask you, if he crosses your face and keeps running by you, are you going to continue to keep backing up when there's somebody else by you? Are you going to cover dead grass? Or are you going to cover him?
That's a tough question.
Come on, Joseph! Let's go, Joseph!
cover him or your ass don't have a job.
No, and yes.
Joseph, turn up, man! God, no! Play your guitar, boy.
Exactly, you wouldn't have a job.
Cause there's a rumor going round about me and you.
Don't cover dead grass.
Staring up a little time. The last week or two.
Not covering nobody.
Tell me why we even try to deny this feeling.
What you're asking for? All right. You can't have it all in Madden.
Joseph, let's go, cuz. Let's go, cuz.
You can't run a cover 3 and expect it to cover every single route.
We finna go to the lockdown defense.
That's basically what you're saying.
Last 3 minutes, we ain't giving up nothing, fellas.
That's not what I'm saying.
We're not giving up nothing, fellas. Lockdown defense.
You can't cover everything in real life.
Not even a scramble. Not even a quarterback scramble, fellas. Let's ball.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, what I'm saying is that, like, I just asked the question.
How is he getting out?
But this is what I'm saying, though. You keep saying a crosser, but what if I have a streak on that same side as that corner?
1, 2, 3.
What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? Tell me that. Is he bailing? Is he bailing and guarding the streak, or he's gonna drop down, go out the crosser and leave the streak open?
No, I'm just taking the 1.
If you got a streak on the side that the post is coming to you?
Yes. A crosser. So if you got if you have a crosser and then you have another crosser coming across, right? And this is true concept.
Oh, there we go. 5 right there.
After 15 yards.
God dang, come on, y'all gotta stop that. No, heck no.
Huh? No, not you, Homo.
What, the crosser or the streak?
After 15 yards. After 15 yards, you've been running with the receiver. What does it become?
Man-to-man coverage.
Okay, then.
I take my 350.
So now you got man-to-man coverage. So that means that you got 2 corners that you're running with them, and you got your free safety. That's
on a cover 3.
After 15 coverage, after 15 yards, what you expect?
1 corner is running with the streak.
Why is my safety running back and forth?
The outside third is running with the streak, right?
Right. So it becomes
the crosser. All right. The crosser is meant to get over the top of that.
So I have to use her.
Zones.
Okay.
Over the top of the zone. Over the back of the zones.
Backside of your linebackers.
Yes.
They should get that too, though.
No, wrong.
No, that's correct.
Wrong.
No, that's correct.
Cover, yeah, wrong, because they don't drop back. They don't drop back that far. They're not supposed to. Let them know. Let them know.
They post. They're just supposed to play dead grass, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man! Oh my God! They switched. Rio, you trash, boy.
Ain't nobody in front of them.
Rio is trash, boy.
Play dead grass.
Dang, I'm trash.
The game goes to 5
The crosser is meant. The crosser is meant to get behind the your underneath zones, on over top your linebackers and your free safeties. That and the streak takes out the deep third. Now, typically with that crosser, you want to have like a running back running like a curl, inside curl, or a drag coming underneath it, so it gets the attention of the linebacker. Because the linebackers is not going to drop 20, 30 yards in the backfield. That's not their responsibility. No, they're not going to do that.
So what's their responsibility?
Man, come on. Ah, dang.
So
what's the linebacker responsibility?
How we explain it? How my coach explain it?
If it's a pass play, it's a pass.
Yeah, it's a pass play.
Okay, so the linebacker stays at the line of scrimmage. Well, no, we ain't going to say he stays line of scrimmage. We're going to he stay 10 yards from the line of scrimmage, and he just sits there and looks for nothing.
He's looking for shit. That's what I'm saying. He gotta find something.
He just sits there.
That's I'm telling you. Typically, you
Let's go, Jonathan.
That's going underneath it.
Let's go, Jonathan.
But he ain't just gonna jump the
That's a nice pass, Ricky.
Curl at 2 yards. He's not gonna
Ricky, that's a nice
Why do you
pass.
think AJ Green is so good at crossing routes?
That's a great pass.
What's his name? You like how
That's
to get
a
that
great
post
pass,
in the middle of the field like that, or how Des Bryant in the middle of the field and stuff like that. That's what makes Luke Keaton,
No, that's 600.
Madden can't implement instinct. They can't put instinct into the game because Luke Keaton can blow their coverage like, oh, I'm supposed to drop back 10, but he's turning around looking like, nope, I'm gonna take this right away. Hey, y'all stay down there. I'm gonna take it right away.
I'm trying to give y'all a
can't put
chance.
instinct into the game.
Okay, watch.
It's not the zone's responsibility to drop back.
No,
20,
but you know the
yards.
funny thing though? My team is all speed with no awareness, no zone, no nothing. We playing off speed right
make a
now.
play. It's not like it's not about.
And my D line is
telling
playing
me,
like boo boo.
Tell me this.
Like
You
this
see a
right
running
here.
back running down
There's
the
no
field.
way he has that much
You be
time,
like, that ain't
dog.
my responsibility.
There's no way.
No, listen. You not understand what I'm saying, man.
I have to blitz to get pressure, dog. I don't
If
get
you don't
that.
have no other, let's just say, like me and Reggie was talking, like if I got a trips on my side, right, and I'm running cover 2. Of course, I'm not necessarily bailing out with the wide receiver. I'm keeping
I gotta
my eye on the
blitz
line
to
of
get
scrimmage
pressure.
to see if
If I don't
he's running a
blitz, I don't
hitch
get
or
pressure.
out route or some type of running back coming out of the backfield. If nothing's coming out, then I'm bailing with that corner. I mean, with that wide receiver. Same thing in the zones. If nothing's in front of them, of course they're going to keep backing up.
Tell me this. Why is it okay for the cornerback to do that, but not a linebacker?
Yeah.
Because it's not their responsibility, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Everybody has a certain.
You just said that as well.
Everybody has a. I said the corner. You're not listening. That's not their responsibility to do that.
Okay, and that's why I'm asking.
A linebacker is never going to build.
Do something else that the linebacker's not going to do.
Because corner and linebackers have two different responsibilities.
Ngakwe, where you been all day, bro?
Hey, Reggie, can you let him know a linebacker is never going to bail 20, 30 yards down the field unless it is a Pacific
In
cover.
cover 2, he will. Yes, he will. That's his responsibility.
No, it's not. It's not necessarily.
Oh my God, it's not.
Who
has middle
You talking about the mid read? Yes. I just said that unless it's his responsibility.
Is that not a linebacker?
Yes.
Holy
I said
moly.
that. I said unless he has a specific responsibility. But typically a linebacker.
Y'all trying to make me lose. I was looking at this game.
No.
Dang it, I was on the safety and looked at this game. I looked away for 1 second, and this boy.
I don't know if you remember when Luke Kuechly used to guard Julio all the time. They put Luke Kuechly versus Julio on cover 2.
So
Madden can't implement instinct.
So a linebacker basically, if it's a pass and they read that it's a pass, they don't have a certain amount of depth that they need to drop to.
Why you want me to fart?
If there's
I would say they do.
No,
it's a rule of thumb. It's a rule of thumb.
Let me get 5.
That's a rule of thumb.
Okay, so as a rule of thumb.
No, why would I stop?
And we're speaking football.
I want money.
If there's no one in your zone, what should you do?
Oh! I take 1100. I take 1100.
Typically, you bail.
That's 6. So 500 plus 600 is 1100.
If you're the linebacker, and they're
typically you will bail, like not necessarily bail, but you would kind of keep backing up.
So what if you backed up to 20, 30 yards now?
But you're not. No linebacker is going to back up that far. You know that.
Hear me out. You understand the fact that a linebacker lines up about 3, depending on down and distance.
3 to 5. 3 to 5 on the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
On the line of scrimmage, yes.
And they recognize that it's pass. And nothing's underneath, and nothing's underneath them.
They're backing up. Yeah.
No. They actually turn their hips facing the quarterback to run to get depth.
Exactly. That's what I said. They backpedal.
You know what I'm saying? Because in our reality, they still looking for something that's coming underneath.
Yes. Within their sectors of the field. Their sectors of the field. Yes.
Yeah. Like so, I mean, it.
Ooh.
I can see it, but like
like each coach has a different, like each coach or scheme has a how they want to do it. But how we was explained and how we was a coach, we have a certain.
You can sparkle on one round.
My linebackers dropping 20, 30 yards unless the down and distance is dictated.
No, you all right about that. You all right about that. But
no, that was a 4.
It was.
Yeah, I know.
If your D line, haven't gotten to the quarterback, and the receivers are just running, you know, it's splatter. You know what I'm saying? And you know what splatter means, right? Like the play's dead.
Scrambling around.
Everybody's standing around. So now you got to find somebody. So that receiver that ran, let's just say he ran about 40 yards down the field.
Oh, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
See that 15, and you see that receiver coming back just because you turn and look. Are you just going to sit there, or are you going to try to get there so that way that receiver can't actually come back to the ball?
Is it the 2 things you can do? How Coach West explained it. Either if the play's dead, right, a broken play, put it like a broken play.
I think I need to keep that phone.
Either you can go for the quarterback, or like you said, you can pick a body, go find a body.
If you're 15 yards,
call it hat on hat. Put a hat on hat.
You're 15 yards already past the line of scrimmage. You're downfield.
So you got hat on hat.
That's it.
Basically hat on hat.
There's no way that you're going to be able to get to that quarterback. So that means you're not going to have the quarterback now.
Hat on hat.
So you're finding the nearest receiver, right?
Yeah, nearest person.
You know, nearest color, as they call it. You know what I'm saying? So that can put you back 20 to 30 yards now. Depending on where you're at in the field.
Yeah, but typically you're not going to drop back 20 to 30 yards. You're not for a linebacker. Then that's why you go to more of a pass coverage. You get your free safeties and your safeties out there. Then they drop back in depth. Mm-hmm. But linebackers, they're not going to drop back that far. No.
So let me ask you this question then. Okay, can you run a 3-4 against a 4 wide receiver score?
It's on a video game or like real life?
Real life. Can you run a 3-4 and run cover 4? We're talking about real life. The video game is the shits. Can you run a 3-4?
Yes.
And run cover 4. And run cover 4.
Dang, I need to go and cash them tokens, man.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. You truly believe that?
No, I got it. No. What's the score?
Put it like this: Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens, the highest blitzing team.
I think you ain't giving me all my points.
70% successful rate out of the 3.
You know what? I'm
Regardless
finna
of
turn
what
up.
you're running, what you're passing out of, they're gonna blitz you and things like that.
It's nothing but
So yes, you can run a 3-4.
Ain't no luck of the road. What?
Not for a while.
No, it ain't.
Yes, you can.
I'm finna turn up.
You can run a 3-5.
So